I thought I would put a cactus up next. This is, well, I knew it in the old days as Homalocephala texensis, which is one of the horse cripplers. Now it is known as Echinocactus texensis, and as the name suggests, it's from Texas plus other localities. Now, the reason the genus Homalocephala was set up as separate from Echinocactus was down to the flower. The flower on these is pink, but look at the flowers carefully and you'll see that at the edge of each petal it is lacerated or roughened. It's like a saw edge to the edge of the petals. And it was this factor why they called it Homalocephala. Now it has to be accepted it's an Echinocactus. Once again, another name change. Anyhow, as the name suggests, horse crippler, this is exactly what these plants do. They're very, very strong, low growing, but I understand they grow to about a foot in diameter, but not very high. This one, show my good old ruler, to give you an idea of the size. It's not an enormous plant. Very slow grower. In fact, it's starting to make new ribs. You can see at the top there. The ribs are multiplying or getting bigger. I picked this plant up quite a few years ago at one of our bring and buys. It wasn't cheap, but there again, with the age of the plant, you don't expect it to be cheap. I am showing you the best side of the plant. I had a little bit of bad luck with this. Let's turn him round. We turn him round and there's a little bit of marking. A great pity. It will take years to actually grow out of, well, I say grow up, grow out of. This part will slowly sink into the ground and new growth will take over. This is the theory. As I say, I have flowered this plant. Now, a little bit of history why these markings appear, and it's a general warning to anyone that this can happen. A few years ago, bought some soil. I won't say where I bought it from. Let's just suffice to say it was a large do-it-yourself shop. Now, the result of this compost, which was John Innes, it was unbranded, so it was unbranded. It was branded to the name of the store, which for obvious reasons I can't give the name. I'd like to, but as I say, these things are set against you. They can supply what I would call crap soil, and it kills the plants. It killed a lot of my lithops. It introduced a pest into the greenhouse, which I think I may have got rid of. I don't know what it was. I'd never seen it before, and the result on my lithops and some other plants I'd never seen before. So, as I say, be very, very careful. It appears that because peat is getting short, these companies are allowed to put in household rubbish. And household rubbish is from scraps from the kitchen table as food scraps, clippings of grass clippings, and probably weeds as well. Remembering some of these could have been treated with a weed killer. So you can see how this has spread into the soil. What I would say, and I was recommended on this one, although a hell of a job to get it, I don't even know who supplies it, is a brand from Ireland called Clover. There's another name as well which has slipped me by, but it appears these ones from Ireland are quite good and can be trusted to not kill your plants. Anyhow, end of this little rant, as you could say. There is the plant. I have flowered this one. Once again, coming from Texas and various areas in the States, it does like nice bit of sunshine. Slow grower, and if you look at it this way, not a bad plant. No broken spines, very strongly spined. Yeah, that's more or less all I've got to say about that. Homalocephala texensis, or as we're expected to call it now, Echinocactus texensis. Once again, thanks for watching. Be careful, as I said, about composts. A lot of these GI composts are not very good, and I think it's due to the fact that the use of peat is being restricted, and I think they're finding other alternative methods. But method of garden and household rubbish, to my mind, is not a very good idea, and it kills your plants. It's killed a lot of mine. Well, I've been able to save a lot of them, but unnecessary work. God, how things have changed. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Sorry about my little rant, but it had to be said. The last plant, the plant shown here is Echinocactus texensis. Thanks for watching. Thank you.